She went live in front of more than 300 people and said, "Watch me make my boyfriend cry." She thought humiliating me would make her look powerful. It didn't. Because what she broke that night wasn't my pride, it was her own future, and she never saw it coming. My name is Ethan, 29, a software engineer. Not the party type. Not the center of attention type. And definitely not the kind of man who likes broadcasting relationship drama online. My girlfriend Ava, 26, is the exact opposite. She loves attention. She loves laughter. She loves being the sun in every room. At first, I thought it was infectious energy. Over time, I realized it was something else, an entitled confidence fed by constant validation. Around 10 p.m., I got an Instagram notification, Ava is now live, with 178 others watching. Strange. Ava never goes live at parties. I opened it. Ava stood in her friend's living room, LED lights flashing, EDM blasting. Everyone was drinking and hyped. She shrieked into her phone, "GUISSSS, watch me troll my boyfriend." The entire room screamed. Chat exploded, "Call him face with tears of joy loudly crying face with tears of joy, make him cry avalmo loudly crying face with tears of joy, we want tears loudly crying face loudly crying face." Ava smirked, "He's super sensitive. I just say a few words and he cries." The room roared with laughter. Then she added gasoline, wait, did y'all know he always cries when I ignore him? Ha ha ha. More screaming. More emojis. More humiliation. She called me. I didn't answer. Ava turned to the camera, "See? He's scared already, ha ha ha." Her friends screamed. Viewers spammed, "LMO he's probably crying, bro is down bad, this is hilarious OMG, then someone yelled, "Break up with him on live." Ava giggled, "Bet." She called again. I answered. Ava looked straight into the camera, not at me, and said, "Ethan, I don't think we're a good match. Let's break up." Laughter. Spam emojis. Chaos. I stared at her. At the woman I'd loved for 2 years. Not angry. Not crying. Just, awake. Ava leaned closer to the camera, "Babe? Hello? Are you crying yet?" Chat spammed, "Cryy boy loudly crying face loudly crying face with tears of joy face with tears of joy face with tears of joy, he's so quiet OMG, this is gold content," I breathed out. Calm. Steady. And said, "No need." Then in the comments, "No need. We're done." Ava froze. The whole room froze. "Ethan? Wait, what?" It was a joke. I ended the live stream. That was the moment I realized, the relationship didn't end because I was weak. It ended because she destroyed it with her own hands. And Ava didn't know, the worst part hadn't even started. I put my phone down. No pain. No shock. Just relief, like setting down a heavy backpack I didn't know I'd been carrying. The relationship didn't fall apart because of a prank. It fell apart because Ava thought she could use me as public entertainment. Within 5 minutes, my phone blew up, "Ethan, what are you doing? It was a joke. Get back on live stream. You're making me look bad. Answer me." I didn't. Meanwhile, Ava was melting down on live stream. Her friend sent me screen recordings instantly. Ava stared at the camera in panic, "No. Ethan? You're joking, right? You can't break up with me in front of everyone." A friend asked, "Weren't you the one joking? Why are you scared?" Ava tried to force a smile, it was a game, but her voice shook. Then chat turned on her, "Wait, this isn't a prank?" She thought he'd cry, but she's crying first. Skull skull skull, bro really said, no need, and ended her, I'm screen recording this, and the fatal comment, girl, you humiliated him. Not the other way around. Ava froze. Went pale. Then whispered into the mic, Ethan please, don't embarrass me like this. Chat exploded. Too late Queen Skull, you did this to yourself, tag this on TikTok right now. She ended the live stream. But it was too late, half the room was already posting it to their stories. 20 minutes later, Lily, Ava's best friend, Ethan. I'm sorry. She deserved that. Then Emma, who never liked me, Ava crossed the line. You were right. Then Nathan, dude. She tried to humiliate you. Any man would have snapped. I didn't ask for validation. But I got it, from the last people Ava expected. An hour later, I got a voice memo. Ava was on the floor, crying, why would he do that to me in front of everyone? Lily answered, because you did it to him first, in front of hundreds. Ava snapped, it was a joke. You don't get it. Lily, no one jokes by humiliating their boyfriend. Ava cried harder. I didn't want to break up. I just wanted them to laugh. Lily, you made your boyfriend the punchline. Ava wasn't sorry for her actions. She was sorry for the consequences. Those aren't the same. Ava spiraled, we're not broken up. Answer me now. I'll come to your place. You're making me look bad. I was just joking, I'm scared, please answer. I said nothing. Until this, if you don't respond, I'll tell everyone you overreacted. Then I replied, Ava, I'm not doing anything. I'm just not playing your game anymore. Scene. No reply. Later that night, her friend group chat blew up, Ava, we deleted the live stream. You messed up. I'm embarrassed for you. No one should humiliate their boyfriend like that. Ava, you don't understand. Everyone else, we do. But you don't. She didn't just lose me. She started losing the very crowd she tried to impress. And that was only the beginning. After sending Ava that last text, I put my phone face down on the table. No blocking. No muting. Silence was enough. That night, I slept better than I had in months. No anxiety. No overthinking. No wondering, is Ava mad at me? For the first time, I wasn't walking on eggshells in my own relationship. When I checked my phone, there were 56 unread messages. Not from Ava. From people who watched the live stream. Some were short, you handled that like a king. Others, I watched the clip 3 times. That calm? Respect. A random DM, bro, that was the coldest breakup I've ever seen. For once, I wasn't the overly sensitive boyfriend Ava joked about. I was just a man defending his dignity. Around 9 a.m., there was a knock at my door. Ava stood there, mascara smudged, makeup hastily done, like she was trying to hold herself together with powder and eyeliner. Ethan. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I stood there, calm, Ava, I heard you. And I understand. She flinched at the wording, like she expected shouting instead. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted to have fun with my friends, I answered, that's the problem. She frowned, what do you mean? I looked her in the eyes, you wanted to make them laugh. So you made me the joke. Tears again. I was wrong, but you can't leave me over one live stream, I cut in, quiet, but sharp, I'm not leaving you over a live stream. I'm leaving because you think you're allowed to do that. She had no answer. Ava sank down on the step outside my door. I don't want to lose you, please give me another chance. I shook my head, this isn't a mistake, Ava. It's how you see me. Silence. The kind of silence that feels like a door slowly closing. I went back inside and shut the door. Not with anger. Just finality. As she walked away, I heard voices in the hallway. Are you the girl who live-streamed last night? Oh my god, I got goosebumps watching it. Ava froze. 2 other girls passed by. She humiliated her boyfriend on live and then cried when he left. That clip is everywhere. I didn't see her face. I didn't have to. She pulled her mask up, but it was too late. Her reputation was already walking ahead of her. Later that day, one of Ava's co-workers texted me, she went to get coffee this morning. The barista asked, "Hey, are you the Ava from that live stream?" She turned red and walked out. Humiliation was spreading like wildfire. Not just a clip in a friend group anymore. It was bleeding into real life. Around noon, I got a call. "Hi Ethan, this is Marissa, HR at Ava's company." I raised an eyebrow. "Oh, hi." Marissa sighed, "Ava's been crying all morning. We saw a cut of the live stream. It's circulating in the office. About half the team has watched it." I closed my eyes for a second. Didn't expect it to travel this fast. Marissa continued, "I don't want to intrude on your personal life, but I will say this, you handled it with maturity. Ava needs to learn respect." I said nothing. I wasn't happy she was suffering. But I knew, this was the natural price of disrespect. That afternoon, Ava's mother called. "Ethan, she told me you just dumped her out of nowhere, without explaining." I paused. "Did she show you the live stream?" "Live stream?" I sent her the 45-second clip. 2 minutes later, she called back, voice shaking with shame, "Ethan. I don't know what to say except, I'm sorry." Then, Ava was spoiled. No one taught her that men have feelings and dignity too. I took a breath. I don't hate her. But I can't be with someone who treats me like a prop. Her mom replied softly, "Then you're right to leave." That evening, Ava texted again, "Did you block me? I can't sleep, please don't show my parents more, please don't mention this to my job, I can't take this." I read every word. And I realized, she wasn't afraid of losing me. She was afraid of losing her image. To Ava, I wasn't a partner. I was a piece of the perfect life she wanted to display to the world. When that piece shattered, she panicked. Not for love. For ego. Before bed, I sent one last message, "Ava, I'll come by this weekend to get my things. I hope you're not home." She replied almost instantly, "Ethan, please don't do this. Don't leave me. I'm sorry. We can fix it, just say something. Anything." I locked my phone. Silence again. Not punishment. Closure. I wasn't destroying Ava. She was destroying herself, with the live stream she thought would make her shine. And the most bitter part for her would come on the weekend. When she thought I was only coming to grab my stuff. She had no idea, that would be the coldest ending of all. The weekend arrived faster than I expected. I drove to Ava's apartment early Saturday morning. Clear sky. Cold sunlight. The kind of peaceful weather that doesn't match what's about to happen. Ava had texted the night before, "If you're coming, tell me first." I didn't answer. Not to punish her, but because I no longer owed her the comfort of certainty. I unlocked the door with the spare key. The apartment was quiet, dim, messy, not because Ava was lazy, but because her mental state had collapsed all week. On the counter sat her morning mug, mascara smudged on the rim. I gathered my things, a few shirts, my laptop, books, chargers, running shoes. So little. Funny how small a relationship looks when stripped down to objects. The door opened. Ava stood there, hair messy, eyes swollen, voice cracked. "Ethan, you came without telling me?" I placed my backpack on the chair. I told you. I didn't want to see you. She stepped closer. Ethan, don't do this. I know I messed up. I know I embarrassed you, but I apologized. I met her eyes. Ava, the issue isn't the apology. She blinked rapidly. Then what is it? The live stream? My friends laughing? You want me to delete the clip? I already did. I shook my head. No. The issue is you believed you could put me on live stream, and treat me like entertainment. Ava pressed her palms to her forehead. I thought it was just a joke, I replied, quiet but cold. People only joke about things they don't value. And clearly, you didn't value me. Ava collapsed onto the couch. I love you. I just didn't know the boundary. I crossed my arms. Love without respect isn't love. It's possession. She opened her mouth, nothing came out. I set the key on the table. Ava, I'm here to say this in person, I'm not coming back. Ava shot up, no. Ethan, please don't, I'll change, I swear. Just tell me what to do, anything. I cut her off, I don't need you to change. I just don't want you in my life anymore. Ava froze. Her lips trembled, but no words formed. This wasn't dramatic crying. This wasn't performance. This was someone realizing she pushed past the point of return. As I grabbed my bag and headed for the door, Ava ran after me. Ethan. Please. If you walk out. I don't know what I'll do. I turned. Looked the woman I once planned a future with straight in the eyes. And said the final line, Ava, you don't know what to do because you're used to everyone forgiving you. Ava dropped to her knees by the door. No screaming. No theatrics. Just a quiet, broken collapse. I closed the door behind me. Softly. Without a sound. I moved into a new place. Peaceful. Clean. No fake laughter hanging over my dignity. Ava? I heard from mutual friends she deleted Instagram 3 times, made 2 new accounts, then disappeared from social media altogether. She didn't lose me because of a live stream. She lost me because she forgot the worth of the person who loved her. And me? I learned something. Sometimes the coldest revenge is no revenge at all. Just walking away, quietly. And letting them face themselves.